Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about a subject that we've talked about here on the channel before, just a couple of days ago as a matter of fact, and that would be the Koka and Coco crazy drama. Now, like I said previously, this has been unfolding for the past couple of days, and I covered this a couple of days ago when it first happened. If you need a little recap or if you don't know what's going on, essentially a shorts creator by the name of Koka made a video trolling Mr. Beast fans and calling them shit diggers. Honestly, if you were to watch that first video, you would probably think he was trying to do the Nikocado 2 steps ahead meme. However, a lot of people didn't really agree, nor were they really fond of his coverage of the situation with Mr. Beast and Dogpack, and one of those people was Coco Crazy. However, it is important to note that there were PDF allegations against Koka before this, pretty much surmised in a video by Sonic V2. What ended up happening was Coco Crazy made her video, essentially explaining why he lost 98% of his audience. She ended up including the part about the PDF allegations. However, she defended him and didn't really attack him. He ended up leaving a comment on her video. She left one back and ratioed him. He made an entire response video in the comments of which he was being directly fed misinformation by someone. I don't know who that is, but this situation would come to a head where Koka would make a threat to sue Coco Crazy, and that was essentially where we left things off until today. Recently, he made a community tab post pretty much just covering the situation. It's a bit of a long one, so strap in. I'm not gonna sue Coco Crazy. She's not the one who started the disgusting false allegations about me, but I'm also absolutely not going to apologize to her like so many of you are asking me to do. She spread false information about me in her videos that gained clout. What she did was dirty, and she knows that. Only after I called her out on her points did she cut those parts out about the fake news. The fact that she changed her title on her video about me after I called her out further proves that. She effed up, and she knows she effed up, which is why she's changed what she changed. In addition to all that, the videos she made were full of lies. Negativity sells, and the more negative she was about me, the more clout she gains. I'm not gonna apologize to someone like that because it's not warranted. Stop spreading lies about me for clout and clicks, kid. Okay, so I touched on this the last time we were talking about this whole situation, but I'm pretty sure it was him that was being fed misinformation, you know? It's super weird that somebody who's so concerned about their image, someone so frail and fragile, that they won't even take the time to discern whether or not the creator that they're going after is actually doing what they're accusing. And that is to say, you all might know this by now, but Koka didn't watch the video that Coco Crazy made on him. Like I said before, he made a response video and was fed misinformation by a commenter, and that person was mixing up information about 2 different videos. One of them was Coco's and the other one was Sonic's. Remember, Sonic is the one that made the PDF allegations against Ali in the first place. And so I said it before and I'll say it again, if Testicle Breath over here just did a little bit of research, quite literally it would have taken him probably less than 10 minutes. All this dumb stuff that he said, it probably wouldn't have even happened and we wouldn't be talking about it right now. So when you're seeing this video, Coco and all these other commentary YouTubers have already made their response videos to this response, but in Coco's video, she said that the reason why she changed the title was because she was being threatened in the first place with being sued. Now, obviously, nobody wants to get sued, especially not as like a younger person. Hell, even older people probably don't want that. But here's the funny thing about that though, he wouldn't win anyways. He said that he would take her to court over defamation when that's not even what happened. This dumbass said that he was going to sue someone while having not even watched the video originally. Either one at that, because if he did, he would have been able to pick apart that comment that he responded to and label it as misinformation and just move on. And here's one other thing about this first segment. This whole thing that this video was full of a bunch of lies isn't true either. The only thing that you could probably catch Coco on is the title, in which she says that he lost 98% of his audience. Now, I'm not really good with math, but I'm almost pretty sure that a channel with 2.48 million subscribers only being able to pull around 20 to 30,000 views per video isn't 98%, but let's not act like all YouTubers don't exaggerate the title a little bit, especially with the thumbnail as well. Let's carry on though. As much as she wanted to play victim, she is not. When I've made mistakes in the past, I've apologized. Those videos are still up if you want to check. I was the victim of a very egregious smear campaign. Me, not her. She's nothing more than a simple clout chaser who's trying to make this whole thing about her. She's crying victim because it gets her clicks, and she wants to keep the drama going for as long as possible. I am not the one who needs to apologize here, not even close. I'm not expecting an apology from her though. I don't need it. She can keep that to herself, but I'll accept a simple thank you because she gained tens of thousands of new subscribers ever since she talked about me. So you're welcome, kid. That's what happens when you make a video subject about me. You get a lot of attention because I'm a big and respected content creator. Get the fuck out of here, bro. And I have been for years. I got a new challenge for you. Keep my name out of your mouth and do the same thing you're doing without using me to get clicks. Dude, the ego on this guy is actually ridiculous. Okay, it's one thing to not apologize, right? But it's another thing to write this part as if you're taking the moral high ground in this situation when you were in the wrong in the first place. And here's another thing. I don't know where all this this respect that you're talking about comes from. But if it was there before, it's slowly fading away, my guy. And that's what happens when you decide to show your ass on the internet. I always think it's hilarious that when bigger creators get into situations similar to this, they always think it's such a own to say that somebody's making a video on them and that's getting them clicks and views. Like, no shit, bro. Just because you're a YouTube Shorts creator or a TikTok creator doesn't mean you don't do the same thing, retard. Any content creator that covers the news or anything that's happening currently does that. And here's another thing too. Her videos on other creators and other music artists do way better than the videos that she made on you combined. So after this part, he ends up talking about the guy who made the PDF allegations in the first place. It's Sonic V2. Now, I talked with him very briefly a couple of days ago. He said that he was aware of the fact that Koka said that he was going to sue him, but he just thought it was a threat, and he also knows he messed up by calling him a PDF without any solid evidence. Now, when it comes to Coco Crazy, I feel like she would have a better time defending herself. But when it comes to Sonic V2, I'm not gonna lie, man, bro's goose might be cooked. And that's if Ali even decides to sue him. He said that he didn't really know what he was going to do with the situation or how he was going to proceed. So I guess we're gonna have to just wait and see what happens. With that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. If you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.